Hello. My original plan for this video was to do a get ready with me for church. It's currently Sunday and I will be going to church. However, I don't feel like doing makeup or anything. So then it's not really a get ready with me because I won't be getting ready. Then I thought I would chat to you while I'm straightening my hair. But then I washed my hair today. I had an everything shower today, which is gorgeous. And it turned out quite nice naturally. So I don't think I'm going to straighten it. But tomorrow I have a photo shoot, which is crazy. I've never done a professional photo shoot before. I have, when Just Joy first launched, I did hire out a studio and like do a photo shoot with my dad still, which was so much fun. But I'm like doing an actual photo shoot. My friend is a photographer, so we are locking in, and it is for something really exciting. While I've been editing, it is something that I have mentioned I think a couple times in recent vlogs of something that I want to do, but now it's like officially happening. The steps have been taken and we're up to the photo shoot step of the project, which I'm really excited about. I'm not gonna like fully dive into it yet because I'm not ready. But I assume, I don't have a date or anything, but I assume it won't be very long, few weeks until it's all announced. So that is so exciting. My point to that being with the get ready with me is, yes, I was going to straighten my hair for the photo shoot. I'm unsure if I'm going to now because I do think my natural hair turned out quite nice after washing it. I feel like it's such a gamble. The waves are either really cute or it's a little bit frizzy, just not the vibe. So anyway, at least for right now, I'm just going to leave my hair as is, which has led to me just sitting down and having a chat, which I don't know if that's boring because I feel like, yeah, you normally get ready, you straighten the hair, like do something while I chat, but no, I'm just here to chat. And I fully wrote myself a little list of all the things I want to talk to you about because this week has been so crazy. I didn't do a weekly vlog for this week, which was my plan, and you know what, I have been filming for a weekly vlog, but very sporadically, and pretty much every clip I've filmed on any day has been saying the exact same thing, and that is, oh my goodness, things are crazy. Anytime I would talk to the camera this week, that's what I said, and if I wasn't talking to the camera and I was filming, I was journaling. I literally have, I think, 4 clips of me journaling on different days of this week. This week has been crazy, people. But anyway, we're going to get into all this. I just wanted to give you a really big catch up and like a get ready with me chatty version, but without the getting ready. So hopefully that's fine. Grab a snack. We're just here to hang out. Because yeah, this week really has been crazy and vlogging just did not work out this week, which is so fine. But it's honestly a bit comical because I really did try and I did pick up my camera, but every clip was me being like, oh my goodness, my brain is ready to explode. My brain is buzzing. I don't know how I'm going to sleep. This is crazy. So here we are. Basically, a long story short, which I was just saying to my friend the other day, I was sending her a voice message last night about all my updates. And it was a very long voice message, and I was saying in that voice message, I can't make a long story short. It's physically impossible to me, and I always say long story short. It's a sentence that always comes out of my mouth, but I never do. It's a long story long. It really is. Sometimes it's even a long story longer than it needs to be. I just talk. But this week, Monday, was a crazy day. Monday, I was thinking about a lot of things, and I was kind of talking about this in my last weekly vlog, which was last week, which I just finished editing today, so I'm going to upload that tomorrow. But that wasn't this week, that was last week, because it's Sunday, so it's kind of confusing what week is what. But yes, I was kind of talking about this in my last weekly vlog, and just that there's starting to be a lot of things for me to hold and juggle, and I don't know if I'm doing a great job of holding and juggling them all. So Monday I was thinking about that, and this might sound a little bit odd for me to explain, but it's one of those things of you might know what I mean, and you might not, and if you don't, that is so fine. No problem, no stress, but I know what I mean. Monday I had what I call a God moment, and I've had some God moments before in my life. I've had God moments about making the Christian Girl group and starting that up. That was not from my own head, that was literally God being like, this is what I want you to do, this is the path I'm putting you on. That's my biggest example that I can share, that he has just so clearly shown me this is what you're meant to do. And so that's what I did. And I had one of those on Monday, and I haven't had a moment like that, I don't think, since the Christian Girl Group. And that was the end of 2023 that idea was planted in me. So it was cool to have a moment like that again, but it literally rocked my world. Like, this whole week just went, not even a 180, but I've just been tumbling ever since, like roly-poly down a long hill. Not in a bad way at all, but just in a way of, the best way I can describe it is, like, in your life, you don't necessarily know the whole plan, right? So for me, I think God has got a plan, but I don't know the whole plan of my life. But it was like he was unlocking the next step of the plan. He was like, okay, this is where we're going. This is the vision. Now you get to see it. And now it's time to walk the next step. That's the best way I can describe it. And that just happened on a random minute on Monday afternoon. It was just like, wow, okay, wow. Ever since then, my brain has just been buzzing. Literally buzzing, hence all the journaling, because I've been getting all these thoughts out about this thing that God dropped on me. And it's good, and it's exciting, and it's really fun to know, what the next step is, and what God wants me to be working on, and what he's calling me into next, and what he's going to walk me through next. And it's really exciting, and I'm really excited about it, and I can picture it so clearly. I see the vision of what God is doing and what he wants from me to do, and it's so exciting, and I'm so excited about it. It does, however, mean a lot of extra work. And I've already been, like, stressed about my juggling, so I feel like this week I've gone through the 25 million stages of what? Because I've gone through the excitement and this is great, and I can picture it, and I'm, yes, yeah. But I've also gone through the absolute overwhelm, that how am I going to be able to do this and pull this off? I've literally been on a roller coaster ride, and my head has been buzzing the whole time. Again, hence the journaling, because it's the only way I've been able to survive all of this and get all these thoughts out. It's actually just been insane. So my current things that I work on is just dress clearly, and, like, making really encouraging, hopefully, post for anyone who wants to see. And then I do Just Joy, my small business. Then I do the Christian Girl Group, online community for Christian girls. So those are my things. I'm already adding an extra thing, which I have been planning for a little while, which, hint, hint, is what I'm doing the shoot for tomorrow. So it's an extra thing, and now there's another one. Which is just actually insane. It's crazy. It's exciting. It's all the things. So I have been feeling all the things this week. That's why every time I go to vlog, I'm like, it's just been a wild week. I just started my usual Monday, doing the usual Monday admin things. I filmed vlog clips talking about how much I love my Monday admin days and catching up on everything like I did the last weekly vlog, and then suddenly my world was just rocked. Again, not in a bad way, but just in a, whoa. Next step of the plan, unlocked. Like, oh my goodness, okay, this is where we're going. This is crazy, exciting, I'm scared. What if I don't do it well? What if I can't handle balancing all the things? Like, oh, every thought you could possibly imagine, I have had it this week. Every feeling you could possibly imagine, I have felt it this week. It has been a crazy week. But it is exciting, working on new things. And really, I know this is all very vague, because, it's only happened a few days ago that I've got the idea of it. So it's in such beginner stages, and it is all very vague, because I'm still figuring it all out. But it's nothing is gonna, and it's hard to explain, but it is things that I'm going to be working on and putting my time, effort, life into. And I could just tell as soon as I got the idea, like, okay, this is going to take over my life, and I'm here for the ride. Like, let's go. If this is where God wants me, then let's do it. But it's not like anything you need to, like, freak out about. Not that I think you'd be freaking out, but nothing is changing between you or I. It's just, wow, so much is happening. And ever since that thing on Monday, And again, it was just a God moment for me. As soon as ID popped into my head, it just clicked. I was like, this is important. This is the thing that I needed to hear, apparently. This is the thing I'm meant to do. This is the thing that God wants me to do and where God wants me to go and where we're going together. And it just clicked. It made so much sense in my head. You just know. And I just knew. I knew that this was God. Like, again, with like the Christian Girl Group or other things that I've done and that I do now, started from those moments. So it's just crazy. It is literally just crazy. But yes, ever since that happened on Monday, again, I've been feeling all these things and thinking about all these things ever since then. But also I've just had such like little exciting moments and wins all throughout the week. So I've just been so busy since Monday. It's just, again, it's like everything clicked around me. And now it's like, whoa, okay, this is going to take like a lot to handle. But again, it's exciting. And anytime I have felt overwhelmed, I've really tried to be intentional about it and kind of turn the overwhelm that I'm feeling about overwhelmed. How am I going to do this? How can I handle all of this? What if I can't do this? Just turning all of that into, okay, but how exciting. Like, I love hard work and I get to do this and I get to hopefully help people. So just really trying to twist my mindset. But yeah, I really have been running around like a chicken. That's the best way I could describe me this week. I have been running around like an absolute chicken and it has been crazy. I feel like I've just been a chicken, like running around doing the things, trying to get the things done. And it's just very suddenly been very clear of like, okay, I need to get used to this chicken pace and hopefully not feel like a chicken, but like this is the new pace and like we're moving and things are happening, which is exciting. Yeah, I'm stressed, but it's exciting, you know, all the things, everything I'm feeling, all the things. But there has been little exciting wins and just like fun moments from this week that I want to share with you because I didn't end up putting a whole vlog together, and that's why I'm here, because I want to catch up with you and not feel like in whatever I vlog next week, probably the photo shoot, it's not like I have to catch you up on this massive thing because this is the catch up. So something exciting that happened this week, I think it was Friday, I want to say, I sold out of my scrapbook kit from Just Joy, Scrapbook the Joy, which is so exciting. I do love selling out of a product because it's only really started to happen recently that I've been selling out of things, and it's so cool being like, oh my goodness, people like it. It's so exciting. So I did spend Friday afternoon reordering everything so we can get it back in stock, but that was a really exciting moment to happen for me because to me it's just like, oh, people like it. And the scrapbook kit I launched, I want to say end of February, maybe mid-February. I think it was late February. And it's now end of May. Well, today's the last day of May, so happy June when you're watching this, because I'm likely going to post this next week, in a few days sometime, when I get time to edit it. Oh, it's crazy. All the things to do. But what was I saying? Oh yes, end of May. So yeah, that's really exciting to have it do well in those few months, and I think that's really exciting. This was in the last weekly vlog, I'm still currently waiting on my sample for my new product. I did order that. I was working on that design in last week's weekly vlog, so I don't have the sample yet. So I'm not sure when that is going to be launching. I did have a good laugh to myself the other day when I was editing the weekly vlog and going through the footage of me showing and talking about this new product, and then I cut it all out. I had a good laugh to myself about that. It was just funny. Anyway, but I'm very excited about that too. And then another thing that has just brought me so much joy this week is yesterday I did a Christian Girl Group Zoom, which is pretty normal for me to do on a Saturday morning. I feel like at least 2 Saturday mornings a month is a Christian Girl Group. It's like a pretty standard time for Zooms for the group. And oh my goodness, it was just like the best. It was so much fun. It was actually really chaotic though, because my Wi-Fi did keep cutting out, so I kept getting kicked out of the Zoom. That wasn't like great, but we had a good laugh about it. But it was just such a good Zoom. Everyone just seemed to have such a great time, and it was just like a really exciting amount of girls that came, and I don't know, it just filled my heart. And I have been just thinking about it more lately. I mean, I'm trying to be as intentional as possible, as grounded as possible, and I'm never really all that good at like reflecting. No, well, I'm good at reflecting and journaling, but like about my accomplishments, no, I'm not good at that. I'm not good at recognizing and stopping and taking things in and being proud of myself for them at all. I'm terrible at it, actually. But I have been thinking lately with a few of the Zooms I've been doing of just, this is kind of crazy. Like, I have made an online community for Christian girls, and they come and they have fun, I think, hopefully. Like, it's pretty crazy. And like, I'm a little anxious shy girl. Again, that's all God, because I could not do that on my own, nor would I. It'd be way too scary. So crazy. But yeah, it's just so cool. And yesterday's Zoom just felt so bubbly and yeah, filled the cup. So I'm just so grateful for that. So it's just been such good moments from this week, and I've been literally buzzing around, running around like a chicken. But yeah, there's been some really exciting things happen throughout it, and it's just like, wow, this is crazy. Are things actually starting to like come together? Like, oh my gosh. It's been very exciting. Again, running around like a chicken, some really stressful, overwhelming moments and like zones that I've gotten into, but it's exciting. It's exciting. It just suddenly feels like, yeah, a switch was flicked, and now we're going into this new level of the plan. It's just cool. It's crazy, it's cool, it's scary, it's exciting, it's gratifying, it's terrifying, it's overwhelming, it's all the things, and I've been feeling all the things. So yeah, my goal I think would be to somehow be able to find a little bit of a balance. That would be my goal, because again, it felt like it just all clicked together. The moment from this idea popped into my head, or was planted in my head, it all just followed. And this week just was crazy, and it was so busy, and there was so much to do, and just by the way that I think about it, the more that I think about it, I can just tell like, okay, this is the new normal. Like, not really anything of what I'm doing, although there's moments of like, I'm not doing a photo shoot every day, but everything I'm doing is something I'm working on, and the thing that I'm working on is here to stay, you know what I mean? So I just feel like this is the new busy. Like, there's always going to be a lot of things to be working on now, and I can't explain how it switched from pre-idea to post-idea, but it just did. Like, it just did. And granted, I do have a good amount of workload for making this idea come to fruition and come to life, but like, I have barely scratched the surface of that this week, and this week I've been running around like a chicken. So I don't know how. I really don't know how it was so drastically changed from this one idea, because everything I've been working on this week hasn't even been just for this idea, but it's just insane. Like, the switch is just wild to me. I don't know how it happened. I just literally blinked and then bam, busy. So I would love to be able to find a little bit of a balance, and I've been doing a lot. I mean, this weekend has been crazy, actually, because I've just been trying to play catch up from the things I haven't gotten done during the week. So I have been doing a lot today. Sunday has not been a day of rest today, but that's okay. We needed to get things done. And so yesterday I was planning out my day today to make sure I'd get all the things done, and I pretty much have, so I feel great about that. I also just have not been sleeping well at all, which I guess is not surprising because my head is buzzing. Can you tell? Chicken, right here, right me. I have not been sleeping well at all. So I did not sleep well last night at all, but because of that I was up really early, so I was able to just get cracking on my to-do list. And I have been doing all the things all day. I did take a little break and got my nails done. Total side note, but I did. They're really cute. They're glittery and they're pink. So that was fun because, again, photo shoot day, and I thought it would be fun to get my nails painted. But besides that, I have been doing things. It's just been so busy. So yesterday I did a plan of my next few days. So today, all the things I need to get done. Tomorrow, it's photo shoot day. Like, it's a professional photo shoot that I'm doing. So I literally, currently my room is such a mess on my, like, scale. but I've got a pile there of clothes that I'm going to be taking tomorrow for multiple outfits. Where I'm going to meet up with my friend, it's a decent drive to get to her, and then I believe we're going to go further. So it's going to be, we're making a full day out of it. I think we're mainly going to do photos in the afternoon with like the nice lighting, the sunshine to sunset vibe. But I am going to head up there mid-morning, and I'll just do some work when I get to hers for the first bit of the day. But also I'm going to drop my dad off at work tomorrow morning bright and early, because I'll be using the car all day, and we kind of mix match using the car during the day, like depending on whose needs. So I will be getting up bright and early, and my plan is to vlog tomorrow, or whether it's the few days or whatever, but we'll just see how the day pans out. But gonna be a big day tomorrow, and I probably will get home reasonably late in the evening, just because we are gonna do sunset vibes as well. So big day, big day. I do have a couple things that I either send out on Mondays, or I specifically have to get done by tomorrow. So I've been working on those things today, because I'm just not gonna have time. I am gonna do work in the morning before I leave, in between dropping off my dad and leaving for the photo shoot. And also we should have some time when I get to my friend's house before we go to take photos. So I will have time to get things done, but not like deadline. Like, we wanted to get all that done today. So did all that today. Tomorrow will be crazy, but I'm so excited to do a professional photo shoot. It's so exciting. And then Tuesday I have blocked out for my, basically like my Monday, but as a Tuesday. I'm gonna admin it up. I'm gonna, in all aspects, like catching up on work stuff, of course, and doing all of that, but then also tidying the room, cleaning my butt, like, because I have not had time. Well, I probably could have made time, but I have been, like, I got my nails done, but like, chicken. So Tuesday I've fully blocked out, because I knew today wouldn't be that vibe, and with getting all the things for the photo shoot, like, it's just a mess. So Tuesday is complete catch-up day, and then Wednesday I've got a few things happening, so then hopefully by Wednesday it'll be kind of getting into a little bit of a rhythm, feeling less like a chicken. That would be the goal. But I have a call in the morning, I have a Zoom for Christian Girl Group at 7 p.m. So things are happening. It's actually insane. Oh my goodness. Literally 1 week ago I was not a chicken, now I am. Oh, it's insane. But those are the vibes for the next few days, and I just need to be constantly getting thoughts out, things to do out, just everything like out of my head, whether it's journaling or in my planner, in my Notion. Like, systems are being systemized right now. everything is happening, and I need to get the things out to stay sane. Oh my goodness. I think it was by Wednesday I had journaled 20 pages in the week. Oh, if that doesn't tell you what you need to know. It's been so crazy. And clearly there's still thoughts running like a million miles an hour up in here, so I could definitely benefit from another 20 pages, and hopefully I'll be able to do that after church. That'd be my vibe before I go to sleep. So those are my next few days plans. Hopefully I'd love to take you along for tomorrow. I'm not quite sure how that will look like, because I don't think by the time the vlog will be ready to be posted I'll be ready to announce what the photo shoot's for. So whether I post it later or whether I show you without showing it, I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I would like to bring you along for that, because professional, like, I'm so excited. I've never done that before. It's so exciting, and I want to document it and like bring you, it's exciting. But yes, something I said, I don't know at what point in this video, but goal is to at some point have a little bit more of a balance. I don't know if I can say feel balanced, because does that ever happen? Do you ever feel balanced? I don't know. I don't actually know. Speaking of feeling balanced, let me check the time, because I want to make sure I'm not late for church. Okay, I've still got time to talk about balance. I don't know if you ever do feel balanced, because life keeps throwing things at you. There's always some, like, you know what I mean? But I'd love to be more balanced. than what I am in multiple ways. I think we have established the to-do list is going to be like this permanently, which is fine and exciting. Again, exciting. All the things, but it is exciting. So we know that that's always going to be there. If I can just work through that with more of a flow rather than, what's the word I'm going to say? Chicken, you guessed it. That would be great. But also, I would just love to, if this is my new normal rhythm and speed, I need to find a way to make it sustainable, because I don't want to be burning out. Now that I'm holding these 3 things and adding this thing and now adding this thing, I don't want to burn out. And that's definitely something I've been journaling about, thinking about, praying about this week, of being like, okay, I am scared of burning out, because there's a lot. There's just a lot. Like, this is a lot, and I'm adding more, which I'm going to do because God told me to. And I can picture, like, I see how it's going to work. But it is scary being like, okay, well, I don't want to run myself to the ground. And I think that's why it's really, 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 really important for me, as I'm quite literally, everything I'm doing is because God was like, this is what I want you to be doing, and this is where, like, this is the plan, the calling, the ministry for you. So it's just so important knowing that I'm quite literally here because I know for such certainty this is where God wants me. It's so important that I'm focusing on my relationship with God, because I will burn out without that. I'm so sure of that. I can guarantee it. I will. But I know that with Him, although I might get tired, stressed, all of the above, I know I'll be okay, because it's His plan and He's walking me through it. And I've had so many thoughts with all the feelings that I've been having, and one of them is when I have been feeling really overwhelmed, of just the comforting thought of, okay, God still called me to this, and He knew I would be overwhelmed. So it's like, it's okay. He knows who He's dealing with when this is the plan that He made. He knows me, you know. So that's a really comforting thought. But I just know for a fact I have to just make sure I am getting into my Bible and, like, prioritizing that time, prioritizing Him, because He is the reason, the why, you know. So that's really, 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 really important to me. And I know it's the only way, like, genuinely the only way that I will not burn out. Because if I try and do this on my own, I will not. I will not. I can't hold that many things. I don't have that many hands. So that's really important. Also, making sure I'm getting outside on my walks. I feel like if you've been here for a while, you know how important that is for me, and also how, when I'm maybe not in the best mental space or things are a little bit crazy, how easy it is for me to forget how important it is for me and how I just don't do it. So I just need to make sure I'm taking care of myself, getting outside, fresh air, on walks, moving my body. Like, I know I'm going to need these things to, like, be okay, because I can't run around like a chicken. Sorry, that's like I don't know how else to describe it, but I just can't keep doing that for the rest of time. Granted, like, this week, I have no regrets of this week. This week was just crazy. And this was the start of it all, like, well, figuring it out. But if this is my new normal and my rhythm, and I just need to make sure it's as sustainable as possible, and I am looking after myself and all the things, because I want to be pouring everything I have, everything I am, all my time, energy, like everything, into helping others and to doing the things that I do, and hopefully helping and encouraging and showing that there is joy and there is good and that you deserve love, and just being the friend that you might need. I want to put everything I can into encouraging you and people. And I know that to do that, I also do have to take care of myself, because otherwise it's just not going to work. I'm going to burn out. But I will forever commit to doing everything I can to encourage people. So that will forever be my thing. And like I love doing that, like I do. And I can picture how I'm going to be doing that with this idea and God moment that happened. Like I can picture it all, and I'm so excited about it because I love working on the things and working to help people and encourage people. Like I love doing that. So it's not like I need something I love because I'm too busy in this. It's like, no, I love this. I love this. And this is what I want to do if I can actually, I don't know, help people feel seen and just make them feel okay and like a little bit better. Like I love this, but I also know that like I need a little bit of mental health check-ins, taking care of my physical health and all the things. And I'd love to be prioritizing just a little bit of hobby time, whether it's like a little bit at the end of each day or just like some time each week where I'm doing hobbies. I would love, I've been seeing a lot on my social media, I recently found a new girl on YouTube that I am loving to watch. And keep in mind, I've only, I think, watched 1.5 videos. I haven't finished the next video, but I just fell in love with her on YouTube, and she sews and she just lives such like a cozy, cute life. And I think at some point, I don't know when this point, because I certainly cannot afford to buy myself one right now, but I would love to get a sewing machine and unlock my sewing era. I would love, I have my cabinet over there. You may have seen it before in a video. And that cabinet could definitely use an organizing at some point. It's not like a priority, but if I organize it, I would 100% be able to make the space to make that cabinet a hobby cabinet. Like put a sewing machine in it. I already have a coloring drawer. I don't color that much. I mean, on top of it, I have my books. But I would love to like just do hobbies. Sewing's the one I'm thinking about a lot. I would love to start that at some point. I could definitely put a sewing machine in there once I tidy it up. Like do a puzzle. Like I want to do just like little fun things just for fun. Go on walks, move my body, and like do all the things so that I can put my everything into helping people and encouraging people. So that's my thing. That's my update. That's my catch up. My battery's about to die. I actually don't know where my spare one is. I think it's charged by nowhere, and I'm going to have to charge you so I can take you to the photo shoot tomorrow. So I'm going to wrap this up really quickly actually before you die, hopefully. And just say I love you. I know this is such an abrupt ending, but that's the catch up. And that's why there wasn't a vlog this week. I might even insert some clips at some point earlier in this video of me trying to vlog. But it was just chaos. Chicken. But hopefully we'll be a little bit less chicken-like and we'll be able to get into our flow. But yeah, it's my workload just suddenly flipped. This week it was just crazy. And I don't see it changing anytime soon. I think this is it. So we're working with it. And I want to try and just make it so much fun and just love it and love each day and balance. Put balance into each day. Work really hard, help the people, and then just do little fun things on the side. Even if it's just like a little bit each day. Go for a walk. Sew something, maybe. At some point. I don't have a machine yet, but balance. We'll get there. That's like the goal, to like just be working on each day. Focus, balance, relationship with God, working hard, balancing the things that we're juggling, doing fun things. Just, I want to be so happy that I am like dancing every day. And helping people does make me happy. It's what I'm meant to do. And it's what I will be doing. So, that's my goal. Be as happy as possible. Help the people. Find more balance. That's my catch up. I had so much to say. I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for photo shoot day. I can't believe I'm having a professional photo shoot. I'm so excited. So I will see you in that vlog. Thank you for listening to me yap. I hope you had a good time and had a snack, because that was a lot. I need some water. I love you. Bye for now.